we running a little quick test. I'm going to be going over some things with you guys in the real upcoming future. Pay no mind to the darkness of the screen or whatever, but we're going to be doing some real things. Like I haven't did any interviews here in a minute, but the computer that I had here anyway that was doing my live streams, gave it to my daughter. She needed a computer because she does social media or socials for the Detroit Pistons dance squad. She needed a computer. So the computer that I usually would have right here when I sit down and do my live stream or I have a guest on the other end, I didn't. I gave that to her. So that was my desk laptop that I would use for my live stream when I had people. But right now, we going straight off the YOLO box OG. And let me go ahead and hit the record. I want to just see something real quick. We hit the record on that. So yeah, we will be going live from the pod a little bit more often. It's been outstanding, a couple of days for FG Media Arts. Big shout out to everybody that has visited me. Over the last 2 weeks, I've had some really interesting and some great visitors that have came to the pod on my behalf. Just came in either to speak, talk, or whatever the case may be, and been able to entertain, talk, and build some things and upcoming things that may be popping off. While I'm talking, let me check my email real quick. I ain't checked it in an hour or so. Okay, nothing new. But so we're gonna start doing morning live streams more than likely here at the pod, and they're gonna be real simple. I might go ahead and have phone calls at the most. Virtual guest, I won't be probably. I probably won't be looking to get virtual guests. Not the way that I got this set up right now, right here. It's just gonna be very simple. You can just get over here and do a quick live stream and stuff. Other than that, I just wanted to go ahead and run a test real quick, you guys, and let you guys know that the pod is open for business. It's doing great here. Things are very, very inspirational in this space, fun in this space. And I will be going over some tech things that can help some people in the community. But, letting you know that you don't need a lot. Like this camera right here, this is like one of the first cameras I ever had. This is the camera that I really started FG Media Arts with. This camera right here. And it serves a great purpose for me right now, almost 10 years, basically 10 years later. I think this camera is like 10 years old. It's an old Nikon D53, 5300. But this is my main camera. This is a great photo camera, the D5300. So if I have a situation, I'm not a photographer per se, far as I don't claim to be that photographer guy. But I could take some real good pictures. I put it like that. I never advertised myself as a person that's a photographer. In the very beginning, I did, but I really just always put myself as a video person or a live streamer. But I could take one hell of a great picture, a lot of them, quite honestly. But with the whole reason for even saying what I'm saying is that this right here, which is the Nikon D5300, that right there is the reason why I can take great pictures, even to this day. Even though that this is a 10-year-old, this is not considered a mirrorless. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not considered a mirrorless digital camera. It's an older DSLR style camera. And the pictures come out with a very unique look, with this camera. And I like it. Clients like it, and I really know how to shoot quick and fast with that. So the main thing I would say to somebody, don't, even when you look into you thinking about getting a new piece of gear or equipment, is the best way to just really ask yourself, have I gotten everything um, out of this piece of equipment that I have? Have I gotten everything out of it that I could have, or have I learned everything? And there's some things about this camera that I haven't even really learned, but you know, it's a great camera, and also, like I say, this is my main video photography camera. If somebody asked me and hired me to get some photography, I pair it with my Sigma 17 to 55 millimeter, and this is an APS-C crop sensor camera. So with that being said, 15 millimeters is more on this camera. 15 millimeters is more like 24, and then the 55 end of the spectrum of the lens, 55 is more like 70, 75 millimeters. So I get a focal range of 24 millimeter aperture and get some great background separation when you fully compressed, and it just gives a nice, not digital really look, clinical. Like, I really like the pictures that come out today in the cameras that they got, but this does have like a hold on one second, let me stop the recording. I stopped the recording because this little device that I'm using right now, you know what I mean, I have I have one, two, three, four YOLO boxes. 1 second, you guys. All right, had to take a call real quick, but I'm using a device that is a little older. The device that I'm using is a little bit older. Um, it's very simple, as far as you know, far as technology, far as live streaming, but it can still get the job done. You got the opportunity to go ahead and hit record on here, but I think when I hit record on this, which is the YOLO box, we go ahead and just see what happens, because it kind of made me drop some frames or something happened weird. But yeah, either way it go. What I was saying was, you don't always need the newest thing, and I get caught up in that too. But this gives a good, I did campaign photos for Mayor McGinnis with this camera. This camera right here captured the beginning stages of Mayor McGinnis's, um, you know, campaign for mayor for the city of Pontiac. That camera right here, this one, this camera, and it's an old camera, and the pictures that were taken with this camera went up on electronic billboards for him, his flyers, his mailers, or whatever he had, using this camera. And I think I didn't use that lens, but I used 50 millimeter, and I used my Sigma. So great pictures were able to be taken for Mayor McGinnis with this. And also, this is my guest camera for a person that comes here into the pod. They're able to come in here and get captured on this camera here. So, or not on this camera, because they're sitting right over there. So right now, what I'm doing right now, I'm going to show you guys soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe. But basically using the Pocket camera, the DJI Pocket 3. I know they got the Pocket 4 and the Pocket 4 Pro. That's out there. But I'm using the Pocket 3, and it's sitting right here. That's my camera. And I'm just streaming. There's no wires attached. This is just wireless HDMI coming into the receiver, into a receiver right here. And this is going inside or into the YOLO box. And then it's going out to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So, yeah, other than that, you guys, I just wanted to test this and make sure that this was like cool working. And I just like I'll be using this method actually going out to places in the community. The footprint is very small, very easy, very small. And it allows me the opportunity to go ahead and kind of go live anywhere and, have a good little audio solution for my portable live stream. So, yeah. Other than that, you guys, I just wanted to run a quick test real quick. I'll see if I got any comments. Okay, don't got any comments. If we did, let me see here. I'll put test. That's working. Let me see here. So look for me tonight. More than likely, you guys, I might come on tonight. All right. Are you all right, you guys? I'm just making sure. 1, 2, 3. Want to just test the audio latency. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that the audio latency isn't that bad if there is any lag at all. Okay. So we should be good. With that being the case, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We're done at the pod today. Might be able to catch me, you guys, a little bit later on this evening on the Pontiac WYAC show, where we just talk about it. Last couple nights ago, we had a real good one. I was going to come on last night, but I just didn't do it. But more breaking news and more, more social commentary, just put it like that. All right, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Peace.